Okay, Mother, we are in Andong. Finally.
Find out what we've driven all this way for.
Yes. Now, it looks like we are here at the perfect time because we got here a bit late, so it's not full of people. And we get to just enjoy
the whole place to ourselves. Nice when people are around. It's nice.
No, they're noisy. So basically all these restaurants are selling the same thing.
And I still haven't worked it out. I have not worked out what we're eating.
It's all quiet. Let's go. I want to go in this one. Oh, my friend has been here. My Indian friend Lucky. He's on a photo there with my other friend Alberto.
They got his picture there. It's another restaurateur.
Oh, yeah, he's a restaurateur. Well, he's also a TV personality.
Oh, he is. He has celebrity status. Okay.
This is the first time on this trip so far that we have had a quiet restaurant. I can actually get some good audio. So, we're in a place called Andong, and this is a dish which is named after Andong. It's called An동찜닭. You will have seen it on my channel before because you watch every single video.
Yeah, of course I do. That's
So
why it's over.
you could actually recognise foods that you haven't even eaten before. Quite interested to see if you recognise this when it comes out.
I'm not so sure because I don't just watch the food, I do watch you guys as well. I do watch the guests more than I watch the food, but I do look at the food at the beginning. And a lot of times I just think, oh, I wish I was there.
So this little market street is named after this food.
Yeah.
It's called 안동찜닭 Road. And a lot of the most popular dishes, if they have an origin, like dakgalbi, if you go to Chuncheon, there's a street just dedicated for it. This is another one of them, because this is where it comes from. I have eaten this so many times in my life. But I have never been to his hometown and eaten it before at one of its famous restaurants.
Well, I'm really glad I'm doing this with you for the first time. It's always nice when you get a new experience too.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not expecting the flavour to be like a big gap or like even that much better.
Yeah.
It probably tastes pretty similar to what I've had, because I've had some good ones. But I do get to say that I had 안동찜닭 in
You had
Andong.
the original.
감사합니다.
I do recognise this. This is like a chicken casserole.
Yes.
And I have seen it, and I have wanted to eat it. I recognise this, I do. Oh, love.
Left unloved with question marks, with broken hearts. I went all my life without you. Something right could be so wrong. Carry on, cause I know I have to let you go.
Now, traditionally you don't have cheese on it.
No, it's got everything
But
now.
recently they've started doing it, and
Cheese.
I decided I'll just get it on half, so you can eat your half without cheese if you want. And
Right,
if
will
you're feeling
do.
a bit adventurous, dip it.
Underneath the cheese on this side, it's got everything it's got
Yeah,
on
it's
this
all the
side.
same.
It's perfect.
It's the same.
Glass noodles, so you
Yeah.
get glass noodles.
You get glass noodles.
Yeah.
You get whole chicken in there.
Potatoes.
Potatoes, big juicy
Giant
potatoes.
sized carrots. I love carrots.
Carrots. You get these little red chilies in there. You get some cabbage in there. You get some leeks in there. You get everything, and then it's in this
type of food.
this like thick sauce.
Yeah.
Do you want to try this?
Broth.
Just for now, try a little broth.
Ooh, spicy.
This is the least spicy flavour I asked for.
I didn't expect that. That's the least spicy.
That's the least
That's
spicy.
nice. But that's right for me.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's good.
That's absolutely right for me. It's not gonna burn my mouth, but I'm getting spicy. Sorry, I had to have another spoon.
It's a very homely flavour, and it's just
That's really, really good. I can taste the chicken broth underneath it now. At first I just got the hit of spice, and then you've got that lovely, yeah, like you say, home cooking sort of.
yeah. Shall we begin?
We get to tuck in? Yes,
Yes.
we should begin. This looks like a real winter warmer.
Oh yeah, this is great in the winter,
Yeah.
great in the summer, great in the spring, and great in autumn.
Yeah. So it comes actually even spicier than this.
Oh yeah.
Do you like
get
it?
it super spicy.
Have you eaten it super
For me,
spicy?
I don't associate this as being like a dish that needs to be that spicy.
Yeah.
I like a little bit of heat, obviously, with all my cooking, but I don't ever order it super spicy.
Oh, you don't?
I'm all about the brothy flavour. And it's also one of the only other dishes in Korea which has big pieces of potato.
Oh, is
perfectly.
it? I'm sure I've seen...
There's not that many which have as many potatoes.
oh, there's much potato, yeah.
So first, give the chicken a try with the sauce.
The chicken's really tasty. It's really tasty. But do they make the broth with the bones?
Yeah, it'll be a chicken broth. Oh god, that's so good.
It's very hot. I'm just waiting for it to cool down a bit. The chicken's so tasty. Is it different in any way?
So the stuff and salt?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I
Oh,
didn't even
what
think about
lovely
that.
potatoes. I never thought I'd get excited about a sprouts, but that's a really nice potato.
Yeah, I'm trying to like tell you some information about it.
But you're getting stuck into the food.
I
Just can't stop eating.
Oh man. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there is a rare phenomenon where when you eat something and where it's from,
Yeah.
it just tastes better. And to me, this does taste slightly better.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you think they take more pride?
I don't know what it is, because
Well,
the recipe is
also,
probably exactly the same.
You've got a whole street of restaurants cooking the same dish, and they're all competing with each other. So
That's true.
it should be good.
I feel like the blend they've got in this is just perfect. Whereas in some other places, there's maybe a bit too much sugar, hide behind the sugar taste. Whereas this, they've got the blend of the different vegetables and the meat. Just perfect for me.
I'm getting the full flavour out of the vegetables as well.
The cheese they use here is really good.
Is it nice?
Now, there is an argument about where this originated in this city, and there's no definite answer. Some people say it was made by the rich, the very affluent, in the rich part of town a long time ago, as a special treat. Other people say that it was made on this street by the local merchants for their regular customers, because their regular customers were asking for these sort of ingredients in a dish.
Do you think it originated with potatoes in it?
I don't know. In my opinion, they underutilize them. They don't use them enough in enough of their dishes. So obviously I'm English and we live off potatoes, so I wish Korean had more potatoes in more dishes. But they do have some great potato dishes.
I love these glass noodles in there.
Oh my god.
They soak up the flavour of the sauce.
Oh yeah, for glass
Make it so
noodles,
good,
they're
yeah.
very important in
Yeah.
this dish. They're not to be missed.
No, no, by no means. Oh, it's lovely when you get a little bit of chicken on the bone. Oh, that's amazing.
I think it's similar to a chicken casserole.
But it tastes absolutely nothing like our chicken casseroles. In principle, it's a bit like a chicken casserole, but in flavour, it's nothing like it.
I'm coming over to your side now. I want to try it without the cheese.
I would have thought it is better without the cheese.
Not many things are better without cheese.
You tell me. There's plenty of it, isn't there?
Oh wow.
Your-
Do you get more of the flavour?
Your judgment, yeah. I will taste it with a bit of cheese in a minute, okay?
You don't get that smooth cheese texture and the cheesiness, obviously, but we trade it for a bit more flavour.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. And it's the true original flavour that you're getting there.
You feel the texture a little bit more, the different ingredients. To be honest, it is probably better without cheese.
I would have thought so, because it's such a traditional sort of
Yeah.
food. I'm tasting a bit of cheese.
Well, that cheese they use here is so creamy that it's hard to resist.
That cheese is like butter.
I told you, it's a
not
little bit
even-
different in this place.
It doesn't even taste like cheese, it tastes like butter. It's so rich.
It's
You
gorgeous.
couldn't eat much of it. I don't think you could eat much of that. Are you sure it's not butter?
That's cheese, man.
I think it's extra churn butter.
I think it's a blend.
Very, very buttery. I don't think I've had cheese like that before.
It'll be a bit of a mozzarella blend, for sure.
Ah,
And it is gorgeous.
that makes sense. But you lose the authenticity of the flavour.
You do.
For sure.
But who needs authenticity when you've got cheese? Creamy, buttery cheese. Oh, God, I'm in heaven. There's going to be a lot of people watching this video super jealous. Because this dish is very popular in Korea.
I'm surprised it's so hearty.
And Andong is not really like the top of people's tourist list. But this is something that people would actually come here to eat.
It clearly has customers who want to eat this dish.
There's yet another one off my bucket list. An동찜닭 in Andong. Ask me if I have any regrets.
Do you have any regrets?
And I have no regrets. How dare you ask me that question?
But I know now when I wake up, I just have to put